What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about this insane Legends theme team, bro. It is out of control. A lot of you guys have been asking more insight into it. Yo, G, why would you go crazy about, selling off your Raiders theme team and now going towards the Legends theme team? So I'm going to go ahead and break down some of the players that are there right now, give you guys some insight. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe. You're going to really enjoy the content. Well, at least I hope. I'm kind of tooting my own horn there, but if you do enjoy it, go ahead and sub and like the video. So here we go right now. The only legend that's not, the only player that's not a legend right now on my offense should be the free card that we get with this current competitive field pass situation, and Aaron Rodgers. Now, is Aaron Rodgers the best possible quarterback right now? I believe, and I've said this from the beginning when I got him early, when he was like going for very, very cheap, and then he went all the way up to like 400K. I think he's back down to like 150, 160K. I do believe he's one of the best in the game. I've used Michael Vick. I've used Drew Bledsoe. I've used a lot of these other cards. I do not believe that they're better than Aaron Rodgers. The only problem with Aaron Rodgers is that he's getting outdated and he doesn't get fearless. All right. So because he does not get fearless, he doesn't have the ability to make these throws that you need when dudes are running around with like 19 under pressures. But with all the boosts from the strategy cards, getting that 90 throw power, that's actually pretty good for me. I would like to have more though. The more throw power is always the better, but just remember, a lot of overthrows right now in the game happen because some of your players are just way too OP. But I got a feeling that very, very soon we're going to get somebody with similar release that will be, Aaron Rodgers status. All right, so that's very important to kind of understand at this time. He is somebody that I would highly recommend that you guys go ahead and try out, even if you are a Legends theme team, okay? Because the team is insane, but you still have to make sure you have the right pieces for every part. Now, again, with the strategy cards, we'll go over that really quickly just in case you guys don't know what's going on with it. I do not need this Raiders card anymore. As far as like the team program, we could do whatever we want with that because that adds like ridiculousness. But you need 2 strat cards that give you guys the strong arm symbol on the card. So let me bring this up real quick so you guys can go ahead and see it. When you take a look on the right side right there, you see that arm? Both your offensive and your defensive strategy cards have to have that arm on it. If you do not have that arm, you are not going to be able to get the boost to the extra throw power that you see with Aaron Rodgers getting a +3. So both of them should have it. So let it rip. You'll look for the arm, and then also in the zone with the purple strategy cards, you'll look for it with both of them having the arm on it, and then you'll be able to go ahead and get that done. And then when you click on it, it'll let you know you add that additional throw power. All right, so you get it from the let it rip with the +2, and then that also gives you the extra one there. So now, when you go over to the offense and you're looking at it and you say, gee, all right, you're saying that it's an insane type of theme team. It's the best theme team. Like it's the what makes it the best. All right, no matter what happens, you're gonna be able to spread around the wealth of the +2 strength, the +2 jump, the +2 agility, the +1 acceleration, the +1 speed. You're going to be able to spread that around with everyone on the team, as opposed to just having one team that you got to wait for specific players to be able to add those boosts to. That is a very, very huge factor that I was very annoyed with the fact that they didn't just give us the 50 off rip, because I believe that they should have given us the 50 the same way they do the theme teams. But I understand what they're doing. They don't want to overdo it. So they give you guys and myself the opportunity to get the 1+ speed, across the offense and the defense, but you also get the other things that people don't pay attention to, the acceleration and the strength. That's very, very huge for like the running back and stuff like that. So those are the additional things that you get. Now, as far as the particular players, the best players right now that you may want to go ahead and take a look at, obviously Megatron. Now, the ability situation, right now we're rocking Matchup Nightmare. I don't know whether it works or not, but he's catching the ball a lot more. Yo, bro, your guess is as good as mine. I will tell you this, though. I've been rocking that red zone threat on Plaxico, and he's been going crazy. So something's going on. I just don't know what it is. It's like, EA, can you please let us know what works so we can just use it? Everything is random and it just changes. Another thing that I was going to say, though, in his final tier, he does get that wide receiver apprentice. So if you play somebody that's really wild, with man coverage, or they're just like, sending one and doing weird stuff, that could come in handy. That can be very, very important because obviously it doesn't matter where he's lined up. You're getting those extra routes, okay? But again, I'm just letting you know, to me, if you happen to be a guy that's like, yo, I'm a Lions theme team, first of all, something's wrong with you because the Lions theme team sucks. But you would get 93 speed Calvin. Would 93 speed Calvin be worth not going Legends? No. No, 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 no. 92 speed right now is more than enough. He's 6'5", he'll moss you, and that's pretty much all you need to know. So that's a top player right there, all right? You got to have him on your squad. Let's jump over to Plaxico. Having these bigger players out there is definitely, obviously, it's Madden 23. It's a huge factor. You need to make sure you have these players. But he's another player with 92 speed. Now, he played for several teams, so you can mix and match it and get him up to 93. But I don't think right now, with the way the game is playing, that going with an individual theme team to get a couple players, that extra boost, is worth it that much. The +1 is more than enough. Just so you guys know, he's going to burn most corners with the exception of right now Charles Woodson. If he's maxed out at 93 speed on an actual theme team that he played for. Other than that, it doesn't really matter. All right, so he's another player that I would definitely take a look at. You know, those two guys right there, if you guys already have them, let me know. Like, they are beast, absolute beast. And we can't forget Michael Crabtree, a.k.a. Crabapple, bro. Like, he'll go out there. Obviously, he gets a slot apprentice for 1. He gets short in for 1. So as long as you have him playing in the slot, whether it's tight or you're running a doubles with him in the slot, give him any, you know, whatever you want to do to him, bro. Just send him on any route. He usually will cut crazy with that short in. Sometimes you will get bagged though. It's not really consistent, but keep in mind, he's also a 90 speed. So he's burning a lot of the players that are out there in the slot currently as well. So those are the star players right now. Obviously with Casper, if you guys have gotten him, you guys know he's a beast. All right, I'm just giving you guys the star players to know, you know, he's a 6'4" tight end running 90 speed, 82 run block. He'll moss anyone. And right now we have Matchup Nightmare, and we also have the tight end apprentice on him as well. So those are very, very huge additions to the squad right now, where it actually works out for us in that regard. So if you're not grinding the game and you don't have him, I would say he's a must-have. Let's jump over to the defensive side of the ball. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the same thing. All of these guys, with the exception of Ndamukong Suh, bro, legends. All right, so Bam Bam, Atwater, T Suggs, T Sizzle, Clay Daddy Matthews, he's earned that daddy. McAllister gets that mid KO for 1, so he's useful. Champ Bailey, Night Train, Warren Sapp, Sam Adams. Now look, let me just show you guys over here with the specialists, okay? If you guys have been grinding competitive pass, type 1 in the chat. If you have Rage Soul Tariq Woolen, you made a huge mistake, all right? If you type 1 and then you let me know you Rage Sold him, you kind of messed up. You definitely messed up. 6'4", 89 speed, going crazy. Not a legend, but definitely worth your time and worth the price of admission. Now, who are my best players? I'm going to just show you guys why they're absolutely insane. I know, look, Night Train and Champ Bailey have been really aggravating me, so I'm not going to get into that. Cam Chance was my user. These two pass rushers right now are the best in the game. Clay Big Daddy Matthews, he gets that double or nothing for 2 AP, and then with that +1, because he's a Cleveland Brown, you know, if you're running a Browns theme team, I feel for you. But listen, he is unbelievable with double or nothing. Listen, bro, you got to see it to believe it. I think he's still one of the best. And then T Sizzle, I know there's DeMarcus Ware out there. I know there's Michael Strahan. All we got on him is unpredictable with that 0 AP. 88 speed, 90 finesse, 91 power move, 91 block shed. He's a boss. Okay, so right now, with the way everything is set up, I do want better corners, but I will deal with this for now, all right, with the way everything is set up. But I would urge you guys to take a look at the benefits of the Legends theme team, because it is absolutely insane, and you're going to get more wins if you rock the Legends theme team. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. If you haven't already, smash the like button, subscribe. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.